I have with me here the Epson CO-W01. So this is one of the major flagship of Epson projectors that came out during the 2020 era. So they transitioned from this old model to a newer model, and they did some changes with the design. And the COW01 is a good example of the newer models. So you get these sleek, round-shaped, minimalistic, uh, let's say, shape. And one of the notable things that they removed was the buttons. So you'll not, with the W01, you no longer get the buttons at the top, which is a good thing and also a bad thing, to me. So you get only one power button, and they also removed the lens cap. The lens cap, the AV mute that protects the lens and act as a AV mute for the projector. So walitoa hiyo pia. And I can say the design was good. This is a good design they made. I normally think about it if Apple made a projector, how they would do it. And Epson did this. So the input ports, they decided to put them on the side. So you get a HDMI port, a USB-B port, and a USB-A port. So in terms of connectivity, this projector comes with the HDMI port, very ideal, standard HDMI port. Then you get the USB-B. I don't know who is going to use that at this era, but if your HDMI fails, it's actually good for you. You can switch to the USB-B. But beware, this thing cannot run any videos, just for presentations. Then you have the USB-B, sorry, the USB-A. This USB-A does a 5 volts out, and hapa ndio unawekanga ile wireless dongle, because this projector can be used with a wireless Epson dongle to make it wireless. That is the LPAP 11. Quite pricey, but it works with it. So in terms of input, Epson wamekuwa wachoyo sana. I don't know why they decided to do this, but hey, it's modern times. And looking at the other projectors, actually, you get a VGA port and an RCA port. And with the times that we are in, siani mtu pia ataendelea kutumia hizo vitu. So the only two options that maybe what they could have done is maybe give us two HDMI ports, probably a Type-C port, if but anyway, this is what it comes with. And at the top, there's this top facing speaker. It's a 5-watt speaker, loud enough for a room, but haitakupatia hiyo good sound quality. So you probably need some external speakers to get some good sound quality if you're using it in any kind of setup. Let's say a movie theater, a home, or even a presentation in a classroom. So if you're audio wise, just get an external. And then at the bottom, they also gave us they also did the mounting screws. So these, you can use this as an installation projector or as a portable projector. I don't know, why do you put screws for mounting while this is a portable projector? I mean, this is not an installation projector. How am I going to do one single HDMI port to a projector, and then what if that fails? So anyway, it's good to have. And then the keystone adjuster is still there, iconic. It's very easy when you're doing your setups. Last but not least, the interface and the user scenarios. So in terms of image generation, this is using the Epic Vision 3 LCD from Epson. I believe this is the most advanced image technology Epson have, and the images are very clear. I really like the sharpness and the brightness. It's a 3000 lumens projector, but the image comes to around a 4,000 lumens projector. If you compare that with the W51, which is a 4,000 lumens projector but still an XGA, they have quite a similar projection. So I really like this projector, but Julie Flakewill, this projector is going for 33,000 Kenyan shillings. If you want it brand new, it's 48,000 Kenyan shillings. This is a used model, less than 1,000 hours. And if you want this projector, we'll give you a free bag, because this is the buddies of projectors. You know why? Repairability. Kujia hapa Fikatech at only 33,000 Kenyan shillings. See you on the next one.